Hi, Dr. Jo Messenger here. Thanks for tuning in. I haven't been on for a couple of days to make a video because I've been getting some skin cancer treatments and my eye puffed up, and I'm aware that I'm only looking $900,000 instead of $1 million, but here I am. Because the downloads, the insights, the messages are still coming through regardless of what the physical appearance is. And I'm sure you can relate to that. There's some days where you just got to get on regardless of whether you're having a bad skin, bad hair, bloated belly or whatever day. You've just got to do what you're here to do. And it's a reminder that everything we think, say and do, all of our experiences in all of our lifetimes are stamped with our personal electronic QR code. So whatever we give out is what is attracted back according to our QR code. If I bake myself in the sun for however many decades in the past, then there were definitely rewards for that, and there are also consequences for that, same as whatever else we do in our lives. But anyway, the other morning I was really fortunate to catch up with a wonderful friend who we haven't seen each other probably 10 years, 15 years, maybe even 20 years, I'm not sure. And you know, the type of friend where you just get back together and you chat away as if there's been no interruption on your timeline at all. And she was asking me, how do I know what to share with people? Because we've got a whole variety of topics that we're covering, haven't we? You know, we've got health things, work and finance, soul purpose, we've got relationship things, spiritual connection. In our little chats together, we're covering a whole bunch of bases. So her question was, how did I know what to talk about? And the thing is, sometimes it's really clear. Sometimes it's like a channeled message, and that's what we need to share today. And other times, I'm not quite sure which parts of what I'm saying are relevant to who, because obviously the audience isn't just one person. The audience, the people who are attracted to tune into me, have a whole gamut of life experiences and immediate needs and long-term needs and wants. So I was explaining to my friend that I see it like birdseed. It's the way that I function is that all of my knowledge and wisdom I hold out in front of me like a bowl of birdseed. And then whoever the audience is, it's up to them to come and choose which seeds are right for them at any given point in time. So that way, it's just I can stay in my heart, stay in my purity, stay in my center, offer my birdseed, and then leave it to the innate wisdom of the individual people to select what's right for them or not. And that way you can come and get whatever birdseed you need today, or different birdseed tomorrow, or go back and watch a previous video and collect different birdseed then, depending on where you're at in your journey. Okay, does that make sense? So maybe, is this something that you can do with your life, with your family, with your relationships, with your communication, with getting your products, your services, your ideas out into the world, so that you are communicating with the right people who have an affinity with you. All of us, I'm sure, have had the experience on social media where the hypey people come and want to sell us something. So, oh dear God, you know, I don't even need to finish the sentence, do I? You know, the 4-step formula to blah, 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 so that you can have clients who'll pay you squillions of dollars. And it's kind of like, those people are not a match for me. And if they are for you, you know, if that's the birdseed that is relevant for you, well and good. They're not a match for me. The match for me are the people who are here to fulfill their soul purpose. Earn a bunch of money on the way. If that's right for you, well and good, go do that. But the foundation is fulfill your life purpose. There are things that you know, there are gifts and tools and abilities that you either have or have access to that nobody else does. And the people who have an affinity with me are the ones that recognize that. The ones who recognize that we are all part of the jigsaw puzzle. And if we can work as a community to contribute our particular piece at the right time in the right way, then, you know, we can make this lifetime work. We can be healthier, more fulfilled, communicate better, more loving, kind, more peaceful, more spiritual in a wholesome way, not a church spiritual rules way, but in a heart-centered way. Does that make sense? Follow me? So I encourage you, offer your birdseed out the front, you know, and literally out the front. You don't want people connecting into your personal energy. Absolutely not. Just to your wisdom, to your birdseed. Leave it to your audience. Your audience is smart. My audience is smart. Until we meet again, remember, laugh lots and you get more of what you think about.